How's my master manifestors doing today? Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here and helping support what I do. Oh, all right, so we're going to see what's in the energy. I'm just so happy. Hope y'all are doing great. Hope your week's going well. Let's get the energy all cleaned up here. All right. Get you guys all cleaned up too. Get me cleaned up. Get our decks all cleaned up. Fresh energy and see what's going on for you right now. I'm going to kind of freestyle it. We'll see what happens, okay? I have noticed ascension symptoms coming up, and I am seeing a lot in just readings across all the platforms, body work and dietary changes and stuff like that that's being suggested. So I'm also feeling compelled to kind of mention that could be ascension symptoms here, okay? I know I'm definitely feeling it, even though my appetite's a little, this is just how it works for me. I've always been sort of an overeater, always been low metabolism, have a hard time losing weight. I've always had those issues. So I noticed that, like, when I start dropping pounds by 6 or 7 a week instead of the usual 1 or 2, I know something's going on with ascension, okay? I also notice when my appetite gets suppressed, like, or I just get disinterested in certain types of food. That's your whole system kind of telling you that, hey, you got to make some room for the light quotient to expand, okay? And Christina Lopes does a really good job explaining this on her YouTube channel. She has a whole video on ascension symptoms. So if you're experiencing this, I would go watch that. And she gives some pretty good tips and explains exactly like how the ascension symptoms can manifest physically. It does take our physical being a lot longer to catch up, and that's part of the reason. But I do notice that however your body normally responds to stuff, and of course, always check with nutritionists and doctors and stuff, okay? Get everybody on board, okay? I noticed that with these symptoms, it does like the flip opposite of what you're used to. So if you have a low metabolism, all of a sudden you're going to have an extremely high metabolism. If you were an overeater and you could handle consuming 1,000 calories in one meal, or 700 calories in one meal, whatever it is, maybe you might have 1 or 2 meals a day kind of deal. All of a sudden, you can't handle more than 300 or 400 calories in one sitting type of deal, okay? You'll also notice weight loss or weight gain. It just depends on the person. And just more increased interest to be physical, more doing stuff, more making more steps happen in your day kind of thing. It would just be like something that just happens. One morning you wake up and like, I feel like going for a walk out of the blue. If that's something you hadn't been doing, all of a sudden now you want to go do that, right? That's usually our higher self guiding us to get ready for our light quotient to expand. And the light quotient really is just a capacity of light and light codes, which means that you might be on the verge of some spiritual upgrade, okay? Treat it like you're in the middle of a rebirth, okay? Make sure you take appropriate rests where possible, even if it's just a few minutes. Incorporate sound healing in your sleep schedule, that kind of stuff, okay? Or just throughout your day. I know meditating can be really hard, especially if like what's been working for you is like guided meditation. You do want to carve out time in the day to do that, but sometimes we just have busy lives, right? So you just throw it in wherever you can. Okay, speckle it. Speckle it everywhere, all right? So I'm feeling guided to kind of just sort of talk about that. Other things you can do, little hacks, are like swapping out, making sure to incorporate chakra foods in your diet every day. Or, if you can do this, I'm not going to be able to do this right now because of my Invisalign treatment, but start drinking smoothies or something like that, right? Like me, I switched to Ensure, for example, just because it was a little easier to swallow without it, like, being so grainy and getting between the trays and all of that. And I can have that any time of the day. which is good. Considering I have to wear these things like 22 hours a day, you know, except when I'm eating. So I get like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours a day to eat and actually eat things that will get stuck in my teeth, right? So just swap things out, okay? You know, just kind of make adjustments to your diet and your exercise a little bit. Allow for sleep and resting and just being in a present moment kind of state, okay? It is definitely part of the rebirth process, and that's how it manifests physically. And I had noticed with my last maybe 4 or 5 ascensions, because you gotta go in layers with this. Since 2021, I've been through quite a bit, and this is another one. I have noticed that like the physical side of ascension, all those symptoms come in at the very tail end before a grounding stage and some new, before the grounding stage ends and some new aspect of your purpose reveals itself, okay? It always happens in layers like that. It's like you're pulling back layers of an onion, all right? All right, Spirit, let's get one for the collective. Timing, identifier, overall energy. Let's see what's going on for you guys, okay? Anything they need to know, especially if it's ascension related. Let's see what guidance comes out, see what else you can do, okay? New moon in Virgo, that could be a timing thing as well. Virgo season might be significant. September. Trust all will be well, so no worries, okay? Go with the flow. Trust the universe. Trust what your higher self is lining up for you. Something's going to end up being awesome, okay? I'm not worried about that. All right. What else, Spirit? Take time out to breathe out. Okay, so breath work might be important at this time. I'm also seeing like sort of rhythm, right? Like just kind of ebb and flow here, all right? But breath work more specifically might be important. All right. The energy surrounding this, Spirit. Let's get 3 from the Stargazing Oracle. What else do our Master Manifestors need to know right now? Let's see. Water element. Ooh, emotions might be at an all-time high. This could be, you know, you might be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or dealing with one. Okay. Trust your feelings, not using logic. Go with the flow. Take time to breathe out, right? Subtle changes. Psychic dreaming, intuition, and emotional. So you might be getting some stuff coming through down the pipeline here that's going to help you out. But also might be like new, right? Or worrisome, okay? So just kind of be in an energy of being receptive at this time instead of responsive. You're discovering the myriad facets of who you are. So this could very well be purpose-oriented, okay? Or just about whatever your circumstances are. Third quarter, forgiveness, contemplation, reflection, re-evaluation, introspection, revision, changes are required. Keep trusting, all is not lost, and adjustment. So maybe you're being redirected somewhere, okay? This could also be just a situation where like you'll be able to kind of like actually release something, okay? Maybe a burden of some kind, okay? I'm getting the sense of lightening your load a bit. All right, let's pull one from the rune, Spirit. This could also pertain to any water element sign in your chart too, okay? Kenaz, vision, revelation. Nice. Okay, so this could definitely be some kind of introspection thing. Knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical ability, vital fire of life, harnessed power, fire of transformation and regeneration. Definitely rebirth energy. I love it. Love it. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull, drop all of these, cast all of these. Let's get some more zodiac signs who this could be for, about, or in their chart. All right, we have Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Capricorn. Okay. All right, house placements, life path numbers, any number synchronicities that might be significant. Third house, 3. 10th house, 10 and 1. Could also be March, October, and January. We also have 5th house and 5, May. 11th house and 11. That could be November. That could also be February and 2 as well. Okay. Interesting. 3s are all about good news arriving and being protected by your higher team, right? Like your spiritual team, ascended masters, angels, ancestors, okay? 10s are about endings. 11s are things manifesting. And 5s are all about change for the highest good of all. So this is going to be good stuff. Something's got to leave, or something's got to flush out, or something like that, okay? These are all placements. Definitely sun sign, okay, might be important. We also have Venus, so relationships could be heavy. Mercury, communication. And I do believe that is Jupiter. Yes, it is Jupiter. Okay, so you might need to take charge in a situation. Delegate, micromanage, that kind of thing. I am going to move these here. All right, let's get you some tiles. These could be initials, first, last, middle. Could be acronyms, abbreviations. You could even see words. Could be locations abbreviated. Could be businesses, companies. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right, we have the letter V, the letter C, the letter D, the letter F. All right, D, F, V again. So there might be a double consonant somewhere in someone's name or a business name or something like that. A, Q, I, A, some more space here. D again, maybe there's 2 double consonants, 2 different ones, right? We also have the double vowel here, triple vowel even, with A and U. Almost got them all on there. I'm going to make it happen. Okay, there we go. All right. I see the name David. Dud. Dad. So maybe this could be about someone's dad, or you're a dad. Quid. Interesting. I immediately hear quid pro quo. So maybe there's some reciprocities or an agreement. You do something for me, I do it for you contractually. Via. Vid. Via is like kind of going through something. So I feel like that's another language too. It means like street or something. Okay. Same with dia. Day. Fad. I see the word Vic. It's usually a short nickname of victim. but usually spoken by, like, law enforcement or investigators, so maybe that might have something to do with it. That could be an identifier in there. Quad. Maybe something's in quarters, or, well, quad makes me think of, like, universities. Okay, so let's see what's going on here, Spirit. Forgiveness, revelation, contemplation, discovering myriad facets, breathing, going with the flow, assessing, not reacting. Okay. All right. Get the feeling something might be shocking and might have you respond to it, or want you to respond quickly. Picture perfect could be something at home, or surrounding stability at home. Ooh, interesting. Perhaps with family, even ancestral component is here. Something's manifesting for home. Okay. Ooh, and it does not have a deadline. Okay. That means things could switch up. Stay flexible. Okay. Tell me about picture perfect. Let's just get 2. Could be in a relationship or a contract. Again, with that quid pro quo thing, right? Co-parenting specifically. Okay, so it could be surrounding children. What's voodoo? Run up, get done up. So some quick energy, quick responses here. This weekend. Okay. I get the sense, though, you're kind of guarded. Or guided, I should say. Protected. Okay? Especially with the 3s there, this could be just surprise news that your ancestral team is trying to bring forward. And why is no time soon? Huh. Oh, maybe because... Okay, that could be a couple things. Hold on. One more. Okay. Oh, because the energy needs to be assessed throughout this whole thing just to see how response is externally. I get it. Okay. There's a cleansing component here with the salt, but also sort of like, and you're being protected. This is like happening in the spiritual realm for you, okay? Especially with the ghost here. But it's to balance out the energy, right? Your divine feminine, divine masculine, especially within a particular connection here. Hold on, I'm going to display this better. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Because you don't, all energy isn't just responsive to just one, energy, right? Like it's a collective energy response. So there's multiple components to it. Okay. Gotcha. That's why Spirit needs you to go with the flow right now. Okay. I'm getting a sense this is more of a surprise. Maybe your higher self and the team already knew this was going to be happening because they were pulling the strings, right? But they wanted to make it a surprise for you. This could be a test of your response, so just go with the flow on it, okay? Have that trust, that divine trust. Gives you something to think about and really kind of feel through, okay? And suss out and sense out. Interesting. Okay. I'm feeling like we need to... this is a toughie because it could be based on someone else's intentions of communication, especially if there's this like contractual thing going on, okay? I'm going to start with this. All right. Then we'll clarify with the bluebird. That sounds like a plan. Just get an idea of what's happening. All right. Let's get 3, please. Spirit. Kipper. Old school Kipper. Sad news. Okay, that could be the shocking news, right? 14 and 5 is here again. 5, May. Ooh, what do we got? They all want to come out together. Maybe something's being recognized. Someone's getting some sort of attention with the high honors here. Now that could be recognition by your higher team too. 25 and 7, July, a gift. This is definitely either a gift or a blessing, a literal gift, maybe some accolades by an elderly individual here. Good Lord. Someone age 50 and up. Masculine energy. 8 and 5 again. 5s are all over here. That's a big one. So you might be seeing 555 a lot as a confirmation. One more. Maybe it's some kind of recognition of sad news or surrounding thievery. Maybe something that had been taken or lost. 24 and 6. Okay. This could be a gift to you if you're this good Lord, okay? Now, this could be like recovery of a loss that had made you sad, okay? But I'm really getting a sense that maybe you're learning of a loss because somebody is admitting to a theft or something like that of some kind. Now, it could be a tangible theft. It could just be, you know, how they wasted your time, right? Your energy. It could be them just cheating a situation in some kind of way, right? Because I really feel like this is more of an energetic depletion, and that's why there's this restorative energy that's going to take some time, okay? Maybe it's something you were unaware of. But I'm getting a sense here, too, that you're going to actually learn something about how you ascend through the situation, right? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. There's a mother here. And decisions that need to be made. Follow your dreams with faith and precision. So definitely pay attention to your intuition and whatever visions you do get, okay? We do have psychic dreaming here, so maybe you'll see it in your dreams. Queen of Swords. We have Sag, Capricorn, as well as Virgo, Libra. This could be 2 different women or all one woman, since we have the lady here as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In addition to following your intuition, I do see here, make decisions that feel honest and true to you. I do also get a sense here that there's going to be some self-truth or just some epiphany here. You do have a whole lot of Empress energy, though. So maybe this is going to be something that's going to strengthen you, okay? And evolve you. Like, for example, if you've been showing up a lot lately as, I don't know, pages or knights or something, or just as queens. Now, there is no major arcana in this deck, so I'm just keeping that in mind. But if you haven't been showing up as, say, the Empress, and you've just been showing up as a queen here, queen there, this may be an indication that you might start showing up as an Empress, and that may be the indication of when the no time soon is over, okay? Now, this could be an ancestor. This good Lord could be kind of working it. Tell me about this thievery. I just want to clarify with the thievery here. There's truth coming out. No, it could literally be about money. The fish are swimming away. So, perhaps from a boss or a father figure. Okay, with the King of Pentacles here. Leo, Virgo, energy, 34 and 7. We also have 22 as a master number, 9, 29 and 11 again, okay? When fish swim near in an ocean vast, you do have this water element here, okay? Prospects are clear for fortune amassed. If fish swim away, hopes are battered. battered, not ruined, destroyed, but just bruised, right? Cheer turns to dismay and dreams are shattered. So maybe whatever this was that you felt had been taken, right, was just kind of disheartening, all right? Get the sense it's going to come back around. It might be a blessing in disguise kind of situation for you, okay? I'm going to pull from the Kitty Tarot. Guidance, please, regarding this. Take time to breathe out. Trust all is well. Trust your feelings. Go with the flow. Pay attention to your psychic dreams and your intuition. Mitigate emotion. You're going to be learning something here. Okay, there's going to be some sort of revelation in this connection here. All right? And I'm getting a sense of just being patient with that no time soon. Pick your battles. 6 of Swords. Move to calmer waters. Okay? There is definitely transformation. Death. Ooh, Spirit. You could be talking to an ancestor here. This could be coming from an ancestor. All right? There is some transformation, though, here. Maybe in a decision on what to do about it. How to end a situation. Or at least how to, not necessarily end it. You know, if you are co-parenting and you're dealing with another child, maybe there is a brilliant solution that both parties will be in agreement with as far as co-parenting is concerned in whatever contract this is, okay? This could be a marriage. You could be going through a divorce with this person. But move to calmer waters that is best for all, including yourself, and stay true to yourself in this situation. In a way, sort of transforming the decision so that it's balanced again with the divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? And including the children, okay? All right, tell me about death. One more. An end to cycle, travel, there's the world. Seeing the bigger picture, I heard. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. And High Priestess. Maybe you had felt like your intuition had been blocked, and now it's going to be kind of transformed a bit with this realization to see the bigger picture. Okay. I love this card. She's just sitting in her cave of amethyst. The moon in the background. I also get a sense that you might need to have some solitude at this time, okay, with the 5 of Pentacles. I'm really seeing sort of hermit energy with this, and it may feel like you're just kind of left out or not listened to, but really, they're not even really paying attention either, okay? That's why ancestors have to come into the mix here and kind of like clean the energy up. There might be clouded judgment or something, or, you know, bad intention with the thievery card here, okay? So I'm getting a sense you're not actually being left out. You're being sort of saved from an even bigger fiasco. For all you know, okay, for example, look at this card. What you don't see immediately is the fire burning in that fireplace, right? You just see this cat, woe is me, looking at all these seemingly comfortable kitties inside, right? But you got this fire burning. And I don't know about you, there is nothing to stop that fire from spreading rapidly. I don't see any kind of gates in front of it or anything, okay? Like it's just exposed. For all you know, there may be a fire about to happen. A spark could fly and light in this case, maybe a cat bed on fire, not a couch, right? So you're kind of being brought out of that situation temporarily. And maybe that has been something that happened in the past because, you know, this could be 5 years ago. But we also have 6 weeks and 2 weeks here as well. And 1 week, okay? A matter of weeks. So this could be a situation where, like, you might need to take a break even a little bit from a situation because that fire is about to burn out of control in their lives. Ooh, interesting. Water, fire energy is here. We have fire of life, fire of transformation and regeneration. It's not for you, it's for them. They're going to have a reset. Okay, that's where the cleansing is going to come in. Interesting. Now, no, I'm not saying there's going to be like a literal fire, okay? This is just sort of a elemental symbolic thing, right? A situation is going to get cleansed out, perhaps because a wrong path has been taken with this thievery card, okay? So just tap into your intuition at this moment, see the bigger picture, maybe literally travel or just get moving and grooving, doing stuff that's new, get worldly, learn new things, okay? You may find it in other things, just something to kind of like occupy your energy at this time, so your thoughts don't go crazy thinking of this situation all the time, all right? You do that breath work, trust all is well, go with the flow. Something having to do with water, maybe take a daycation near water somewhere, okay? Right? Just kind of give yourself a break from the situation. Pick your battles, right? All right. Let's get some more guidance, Spirit. Since water came up, let's talk to the mermaids. Let's get 3. What else? Oh, and Ancestor Spirit Oracle. Yes, 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 of course. Duh. That's an excellent one. Ancestors showed up. All right. Contemplation. This card's been coming up a lot lately. Yeah, you're going to have to examine a situation from a bigger perspective before responding to it or deciding what to do about it. You may end up seeing its transformation from the outside in. Express gratitude daily, often. Recognize your blessings. Again, with the recognition too, that is definitely a recognize blessings. This could also be somebody else having done that, sitting on it and recognizing what a blessing the situation actually has been for them. And shine light on the situation. Just be bright, okay? Be positive. Lead the way. All right, what else? Spirit. Find your voice, express yourself, open up and sing out. So singing might be helpful at this time, clearing that good old throat chakra. But this could also be just speaking your truth, for real, okay? Can you not see everything? There we go. I just realized that. I'm sorry. Respect your physical body, detox, rejuvenate, and relax, right? And enjoy new beginnings. Celebrate, socialize, and change. I'm getting a sense of just going out and meeting new people, even if it's just acquaintances. Just say hi, right? Meet and greet type of thing. All right, let's get one card from the New Orleans Oracle. Body balance, number 17. Can't barely see that, can you? Probably. All right. Think of your body as a plant. Just as a plant needs a certain amount of sunlight, water, and the suitable environment in order to grow and be healthy, your body requires proper nourishment in order to thrive. Okay. So diet might be important at this time. This could also be more hydrated with the water element here. The balance of the body can be affected not only by what we eat, but also by what we think as opposed to feel, right? Okay. And the surroundings that we find ourselves in. This card has shown up in your reading because it's time to support your body by bringing it into a higher vibration. During this time, it is recommended that you incorporate more natural and raw foods, such as salads, green juices, or smoothies into your diet. What was I talking about with the ascension symptoms? Okay. No wonder that came back full circle. Great. Look up chakra foods, all of that too. Okay, so obviously talk to your nutritionist or your doctors or whatever. Just get some good guidance on that. All right. But there's also the physical movement aspect of it as well. Exploring mind, body, and spirit practices such as yoga, tai chi, qigong, and spending more time in nature will also help you find the balance that your body craves. Okay. This could be a come up for you. All right. New things on the horizon. And with that, you're moving into a new frequency. You might actually be magnetizing soul family in, okay, as well with the new here. All right, let's get you some final guidance. What deck do you want to do, Spirit? Divine Circus? Okay. All right. Let's just get one, please. Final guidance for our master manifestors. Our high priestesses, whether male or female. Because I see that. Could be that you queened empressed up, okay, or you might need to do that. But 33, the proud Pierrette. I think that's how you pronounce that. All right. Definitely looks like an old timey harlequin or clown, right? Let's see. Have fun. I'm seeing a whole lot of yellow on that card. This is an opportunity to also strengthen your solar plexus. If you were proud of who you are and everything you have learned in your life, free from shame, guilt, or judgment, what would you choose for yourself today? The choices you make for yourself from a place of feeling good are going to be more loving and helpful than anything from a place of self-judgment. You've nothing to regret, you've learned a lot, and you are a beautiful, unique being on a wild, divine journey. Be kind to yourself, keep your head up, then it will be easier to keep growing and glowing. Dear Wild One, have you felt like you've lost your footing? Got a bit clumsy, made a mistake? Have you been second-guessing your choices? Don't you dare doubt you. Be proud of all you've done and how far you've come. Never be ashamed of who you are or the journey you've taken. If you feel that life is getting you down, or you should have or could have made different decisions in life, the Oracle of Proud Pierrette comes to you with reassurance. You are doing a great job. You are meant to have learning experiences. What matters is that you choose to learn, and that you do. In your own time and in your own way, you make sense of things, and you grow wiser and stronger as a person. If the ridicule, judgment, or shaming you are dealing with is not an internal situation, but something you feel is coming from those who would seek to tear you down to make themselves feel better about who they are, a strange but not so rare ill logic, then know that the Oracle brings you comfort. You are stronger and wilder and more beautiful and true than any of the mean-spirited fearfulness. You might feel as though the fearful ones are killing your joy, but keep your chin up, because you are going to get through this and leave it behind. Any mud being slung your way is not going to stick. Let it slide right off or remain stuck in the hands of those throwing it your way. Keep your sense of inner dignity intact. Never make yourself smaller to placate the fear in another's heart. Take pride in who you are. Be proud to be you, and know that this is the way to respect and honor the creative, loving power of the universe that created you. Healing trick. Let's do it. And the affirmation. To help you take the wisdom offered and put it to best use in your life now, do this healing trick to clear obstacles to putting this guidance into place. Stand comfortably with your feet slightly apart and your hands resting either by your sides or lightly on your hips. Gently draw your shoulders back and your chin slightly up. Imagine that you feel relaxed and confident, strong and clear. You gaze out at the world around you from behind your eyes. You do not look down or away. You gaze at the world softly but directly. You are in sole possession of your spirit. What does this feel like? Is it similar to how you usually stand and meet the world? If not, would you like to try this stance more often? The affirmation. You may like to finish your healing trick by stating the following affirmation aloud to boost the power of this message and to integrate it into your body, mind, and soul. You can say it in the morning and or evening for a few days or even a few months. As far as timing is concerned, where to go? Maybe try for 6 weeks or 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks probably. All right. Okay, try for 2 weeks, and then if you feel like you want to do it more, 6. Okay. The affirmation is, with my head held high, I look the world straight in the eye. I stand my ground and believe in myself. Each and every day I will always find my way. I take pride in me. I am proud to be me. Love it. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. If you haven't already, sign up for the giveaways, all right? Unfortunately, I can only pin one at a time. What a bummer, because I have so much to give away. So, at the end of this month, I'll probably just, as it gets claimed, okay, post a new one, and I'll just always pin it, okay? So take advantage of the giveaway pinned at the top of the, I guess, timeline or whatever of Patreon, okay? If you haven't already, all right? Have a good one, guys. Bye.